Hey you guys, back again with another video. I'm back at it. Can y'all guess what I'm back at making? I'm back at making my pumpkin pizza spaghetti marinara sauce. I don't have any more, so I'm making me some more of my sauce. So yeah, you guys, I added avocado oil. What I do with that oil? Let's see how this goes. So I gotta add more liquids to this. I only added 2 cups of water. So that's gonna go for 2 minutes. So yeah, I'm using 1 can of, what's this, 29-ounce can, 1 pound of pumpkin puree. So that's what I'm using for my pizza sauce. So now I have to take some of this out because I have to put a total of 6 cups of water in here. So this is, I added 2 onions in here and a half a green pepper. Yes, because I love. Oh, why did I take that off? But yeah, I shouldn't have done it at this angle. But yeah, I'm using a Ninja blender. Okay, so the pan should have been nice and hot, but I forgot, to heat it up. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to do. Ooh, this thing is heavy. See, I'm just going to pour it halfway through so I can add more water to it. I said halfway through, but... So I'm going to add about approximately 4 cups of water. Ooh, I wish I had one of them 4 cups. I can't taste it right now because I didn't add all the water that I need to. So, okay, so I only added 5 cups of water because it's already at almost near the max. So let's make sure this thing is... The thing I love about this machine is that when you take the top off, or when you put the top on, it comes on. And when you take it off, it automatically shuts off. So this thing does not move without this top. So if you lose the top or the top breaks, you need to get a replacement because it's not going to work. Oh, why I got that going right now? So I'm going to set it on high for 2 minutes. So yeah, and I got another cup right here. So this is how it looks. It's really thick. I'll be back. The thing I like about this machine too is that it shuts itself off after 2 minutes. So I'm gonna pour a little bit out. Well, that's a little bit on the watery side, which is cool, you know. I don't like my sauce chunky, you know. I like it smooth. So yeah. Sorry, y'all, I'm working with one hand right now. One hand is holding the camera and the other hand is preparing this sauce. So I usually have you on my ring light, but it's gonna go for another 2 minutes. I got this going over here. Gotta hurry up and get this in here. Okay. Now this thing don't wanna. Alright. So this is not red in color because I use pumpkin. And pumpkin is not the same color as tomatoes. So, yeah. So I'm going to have to do this all over again to make more cans. But I'm going to see how much how much jars this fill up. So this is going to cook for about a half an hour. I'm going to let it, I said cook. I'm going to let it simmer for about a half an hour, you know. Let it do its thing. But yeah, so this is more of like an orange color, you know, because I'm using pumpkin, you know. And if you want, you can also use the fresh pumpkin as opposed to the canned pumpkin. I'm using the canned pumpkin because it's convenient for me, you know. But, and if you want, you can also use squash, you know. It don't have, oh wow, how'd I get way over there? Okay. This sauce get messy. So after about, well, I should taste it now. Even though I add the same ingredients, but actually I added a different ingredient this time. So, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Look, I'm telling you, this is not your average tomato sauce. This is pumpkin sauce I made. So the color is not going to be red like tomatoes. I'm using pumpkin. Pumpkin is a different color. Pumpkin is not red like tomatoes. You see, it's more of an orange texture. So, yeah. Even though it's not, you know, the regular tomato sauce, it's pumpkin sauce. You know, I'm using this for allergy reasons, you know. I cannot have tomatoes. So, therefore, I'm substituting the tomatoes for pumpkin. And if you want, you can use yellow squash, which is another thing I'm going to try next time, you know. But I'm going to keep the pumpkin, but I'm just going to add maybe one squash to it and see how that come out. So, yeah. And I use olive oil and avocado oil. So, yeah, I'm going to see how many jars this fill up. If this fills up like 2 or 3 jars, then I won't make the other can. But, yeah, I brought 2 of these. Yep, 2 29-ounce. You can also use sweet potatoes, too. I never heard of sweet potato sauce used on pizza. But if I'm saying it, it's probably out there. But me doing this, I never seen pumpkin spaghetti marinara pizza sauce. I never seen that. But I went into the supermarket Aldi and I saw a jar of pumpkin and squash sauce. I said, what? But I've been doing this for years, so well, was it years? When did I start doing this? I think it's been a few, maybe a year or two. I've been using the pumpkin as a substitute for tomatoes. And y'all who are not allergic to tomatoes, lucky you. But you know what? I never really liked the tomatoes, especially not on my burger. I'll have it with some spaghetti and everything, and everything. But this is a full pan. Well, let me taste it, because I add like 6 cups of water. So this recipe was doubled, because usually you use a 12-ounce can, of pumpkin. But hey, I said, hey, the bigger the pan, I don't like my sauce chunky. I don't. I never liked the chunky sauce, pizza and spaghetti sauce growing. I never did, I never liked it. So that line y'all see, I don't even know what is that. What is that? Is real bright on the camera. I don't know. But oh, I know what that is. That's the light. That's the light from the camera, the phone camera, and the light above the sink. Above the stove. I need a spoon. Give me a spoon. Give me a spoon. Where's the little spoon? Oh, that I had y'all all in the pot. Sorry about that. Okay, now we going to test y'all. Oh, thing's sliding off. Okay, here we go. And if I'll taste it, and we'll see, accordingly. However you say that. Now, I'm not going to really taste how it is right now, because I have to let the seasonings marinate, come together. That's another reason why I let it simmer for 30 minutes. So the seasonings and everything, the vegetables and everything can come together. So, yeah. And since I'm canning them, I probably don't even need to do this step, but I'm going to do this step anyway, because I do this step even before I started canning. And let me tell y'all, if I didn't tell y'all before, I lost a mason jar because it was spoiled. So I had to throw one out. Well, the sauce out, not the actual jar. But yeah, so I'm going to cover this, because when this starts to bubbling, it gets everywhere. And ain't no one got time to be cleaning up this right here when it gets all over the place. I'm telling you, when it gets all over the place, it gets all over the place. It get up over there, everywhere. On my clothes, on the counter, on the stove, So, yeah. Oh, speaking of pumpkin. Oh, I have to show y'all something. Oh, didn't I rhyme almost? All right, let's make sure this is stir. I may have to add more seasonings. Let me wipe this off with a spoon. As a matter of fact, let me just get another spoon. All right. Hold on, y'all. So instead of getting another spoon, I just rinse it off. So I'm not going to really taste the seasonings, the seasonings yet, because I'm going to let it all cook together. But here we go. I put 2 onions in here, if I didn't mention that. Ooh. I think that was a piece of onion I taste. But anywho, I love this color. And you can see all the seasonings in there. Man, this is delicious. I want my sisters and my mom to taste this, and my nieces, my nephew. I want them to taste this, This tastes like soup. Yup. So this is going to, see, I see the steam. I see the steam coming up. It's about that time to cover it. Oh, let me put the fire down on low. All right, let me cover this. I got it like on 6, so that's good. Don't want it to stick. Yes, okay. I'm going to put this in the back because I have to make me something to eat right now. This is kind of occupied with dishes, you know, because over there it's a mess, you know. So, yeah. All right. I got to show y'all something. I'll be back. So I went to dun 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 hey dun dun hey dun 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 dun. You know that all these ad commercials I used to play. Yes, every time I go in that supermarket, I always sing that song. People looking at me like I'm crazy. So yeah, I'm taking this out. Knock that on the floor. My back. So yeah, y'all, look at this. Speaking of pumpkin, y'all, I had to get this. This is a pumpkin casserole dish. I had to get it. You know what? When you see something, you have the money, treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself, because when you go back to that store next time, it won't be there. And I was lucky enough that it was there. It was also some dish towels that had pumpkins on it. I didn't see it. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to leave out this store without nothing. I'm going to go in here and, come out with something. So I know I won't see this again. So I said, let me get it right now, you know. I think it was $16. I think it was $14.99 plus tax or whatever. Yeah. Yep. Oh, these. Yep. $16.99. I mean $16.32. Well, dang. The tax was $1.33. Okay, yeah, y'all. So yeah, I had to get this. I always wanted this like years ago. And this is a pumpkin casserole dish that who knows what I'm going to be making in there. Some gravy. Saute some onions and green peppers in this bad boy. All right, y'all. I'm going to let y'all go. I like my little cute little pumpkin casserole dish. Oops, excuse the table. I had the blender there. But yeah, y'all, it's a dark orange, y'all. It's a dark orange. It looks light, but it's dark. I didn't expect this video to be this long. Oops, I ain't even set the timer either. This device in the kitchen driving me crazy. All right, y'all, so I set the timer for 30 minutes. Evidently, this device over here is not working. You know, they all the same. There's only difference that this one has a touch screen. The other ones don't. And they all annoying. So, yeah, y'all, look at that. I wasn't even supposed to take this off, y'all, but I did it for y'all. All right, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video if you care. Hit that notification bell to be notified. And I will see you guys in the next video. And I will be back in another video with me pouring these into the jars. And we're going to see how many jars I get. I'm going to fill these jar up to the top. And tippy top. And we are going to see if I need to rinse and repeat. When I say rinse and repeat, I mean open another can of the pumpkin sauce puree and do this whole thing all over. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Who knows what she's saying after that part? But yeah, so I love this blender here. Whew. Yeah, so until next time, in the words of Melissa B, until next time, my good people, y'all all have a blessed, safe, wonderful day. And y'all should try this. You know, try it. You know, and see if you like it. I think I did a recipe. I told y'all what I put in it, right? I ain't even mentioned what I put in this time. I just said olive oil and and another onion. All right. So I did this a few months ago, I guess. 6 months or more ago, I guess. Maybe a year ago. Because by the time y'all see this, it will probably be a year ago. Yeah. So, what is today's date? It's September 20th, y'all. And y'all won't see this until... Hi, July. It's July. Wow. All right, y'all. Peace. Love and hair grease.